mountains and 8 seas make one world. 1,000 worlds make one chiliocosm. One chiliocosm to the power of 3, and there's nothing I can't cut.
What is Gucci, YouTube? It's your boy Black Ch.8, 3 long face, skinny body, and we are back with more spoilers. The full leaks are out. They're flooding the timeline. By the time of this video, y'all probably already seen most of, if not all of the leaks. Now, I've got a couple of snapshots that I just wanted to share. The most interesting things that I seen on the timeline. A lot of things are random and out of order, and y'all already know if you've been following the channel for a while. In terms of the Boruto spoilers, that's essentially how I like it, because I want to go in, even though I love seeing the leaks, I love seeing the spoilers, I want to go in as blind as possible, regardless of my fetish of, you know, getting the spoilers before the chapter officially comes out. But we got a lot to talk about, essentially, potentially, when the chapter officially drops, because we got Boruto and Shikamaru obviously talking, right? You know what I'm saying? We see two of the love of my lives in this chapter, which is insane for Black Uchiha, because it's rare you ever see two of them in the same place or two of them in the same vicinity at the same time. But we got both Ino and Delta pulling up in the chapter, and you know, round of applause Ikimoto, because essentially he knows what I want, and he brings it to the table. But we got Ino and Shikamaru talking obviously to Boruto. Boruto's conversation getting interrupted. They seeing claw lines popping out of there. Everybody automatically starts to think code, right? Of course. But nah, what are you talking about? It's the big duo, the official duo, Jura and Big Hidari pulling up. You know what I'm saying? And what's even crazier, piggybacking off of my previous video with the spoilers when I talked about Hidari, you know what I'm saying, making a joke essentially about him walking into the building, essentially asking, yo, Naruto, are you here? And him being as straightforward as possible, you know, him kind of taking a surface level approach in terms of his character and his eventual evolvement as a Shinju. But like, they're pulling up and Jura's taking lead, right? They're going through everybody. When I tell you they're walking through the village so casually, Hidden Leaf Village Ninja are pulling up. Of course, what do they do other than what they do best? Die. You feel me? At the hands of the enemy. And they're just making things look so nonchalantly. But it's two key things that I want to mention about this. So we're gonna get Jura versus Kawaki this chapter, and it's gonna be wild, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Kawaki fans, y'all really are in the mud right now, and it's probably even looking like a cold part 2, because at this point, what are you doing? But I'm not gonna judge it all off of these a few snapshots that I got. You know, I already know Kawaki at least got a couple of licks in, but essentially he left this man out in days. Then of course the love of my life had to come to his aid. You feel me? There we got Delta out here coming to Kawaki's aid after he just got punched through. And it's a callback to Naruto and Sasuke's, you know, official first Rasengan and Chidori clash when they left the water tanks leaking and Naruto left the big hole. This is Kawaki's I'm not the MC moment right here. Right here, this is it for him. I told y'all he's gonna have an awakening, and my guy Jura is obviously the one that's giving it to him this chapter. Pause, but he's putting a pause on Kawaki from what we've seen so far. We got a couple of shots of Ada, Delta, and Kawaki and Damon in the same vicinity. They're talking, they're chatting, obviously taking place before the beatdown that Kawaki's gonna experience in the chapter. So a lot of interesting things are going down. Like I said, Jura and Hidari casually walking through the village, and it appears after he mollywops the no-name NPC Jonies, he mollywops Kawaki, he pulls up in front of Team 10 and Himawari. Big Himawari, big Uzumaki vibes. But what's the kicker about this is, word on the street of Twitter is that he's thinking this is Naruto. So I ain't got no confirmation that he's sensing Kurama's chakra. He's just looking for Naruto, and he's following a chakra, and that chakra led him to Himawari. Now, does he think, okay, like on some Damon stuff, I sense a great power, this has to be Naruto, the camaraderie in terms of obviously being his daughter, you know? So it's like he mistaken Himawari for Naruto. In that case, is he literally sensing a reincarnated Biju chakra in Kurama? I don't think it's going to be that far as the case. But hey, look, I'm happy on the fact that they're picking up off of what my guy Damon was saying, because he sensed some real crazy stuff in Himawari. Looks like we're going to see firsthand, but not next chapter. Unfortunately, next chapter we're going to be seeing Kawaki get his face put in the dirt, but not unfortunately, because there's going to be a lot to talk about once the chapter officially drops. But looking forward to chapter 9, because apparently the cliffhanger for this chapter, and it's the official end of Boruto Volume 2, the 4 through 8 chapters, you know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, what is my guy finna, like, what's finna happen? Like, is he, I'm not finna do this. I'm not finna go into review mode. You feel me? These are the spoilers. This is what we got. This is what I seen. Now, as for the cover, because y'all already know y'all been earring and itching, so it looks like my guy Jura has made the punch. You feel me? He is on the cover, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's a cold color scheme. Now, I don't know if this is his official color scheme, because y'all know Ikimoto like playing around with the color schemes on the cover page. Is this what he's going to look like in terms of if we translate it to maybe a random color page or his official color page or in the anime sense? But we got the black on green, and it's looking real mean. You feel me? My guy out here posing like, yo, check out my Rinnegan, check out my Mohawk, check out my claw marks. Now watch me put Kawaki in the dirt. You feel me? That's how he's looking like right now, honestly. But look, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go over the DMs. I'm going to look at all of the answers. I'm going to see who got the right choice, because I know it's a few who's been screaming Jura, especially in the comment section. But like I said, the ones in the DM in the Discord are the ones that counted. So when the chapter officially drops on the 20th is when we're going to start seeing some more official announcements. And I'm going to announce the winners. So on the 20th is when you're gonna know you won, if you won. So stay tuned. But we got more videos coming soon. Obviously, Boruto Chapter 8 dropping. So stay tuned. It's your boy Black Ch8. Holla at your boy. I'ma holla at y'all. Boruto Chapter 8 spoilers are looking real spicy. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section below. Yes, sir.
Hey, can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limit's too high.
Cocoa butter hips on the west side. She said